Hey, you're listening to Coffee and Commerce. It's a podcast that talks about all the fun, geeky things going on in the world of e-commerce and technology. And today it's about 6 side hustles you can start online in 2020.
Alright everyone, a very happy new year to all of you. Here we are once again with episode 3 of Coffee and Commerce. And with the new year just being started, we are bringing to you 6 side hustles you can start today beside your 9 to 5 to make money online in 2020.
Yes, listeners, this is Akash and I have with me Ketan today. And today we have a legit cheat sheet that you can follow to earn some really good dollars, guys, other than your job. And this will be implemented into your particular business, which will give you eventually much more dollars than you can imagine.
Well, Akash, I'm really excited because while we were discussing this outside the studio, I wasn't really aware of many aspects of online selling that you're telling right now. So this is going to be a really good digest, listeners. Well, over to you, Akash.
Well, guys, like Ketan, I must say, online selling basically does not mean that you are selling your products. You can sell your skill, you can sell your property, you can sell anything that is lying in your house that let's say this almirah is too old, I want to sell this. That can also give me some sort of money. So nowadays, e-commerce is not just selling branded new goods on a marketplace or on your own website. It has different verticals wherein you can step in and earn some easy bucks by performing some side hustles. Well, Ketan, with this, let's just jump straight and know what are those side hustles. So Ketan, what's the number one for our list?
The number one on the list, Akash, I have is Amazon Flex.
Oh, that's good.
Right? One of the most trendy and credible ways is Amazon Flex. The giant Amazon has been giving us like really great opportunities to figure out some side income. And one way to this is its Flex program.
Okay.
Amazon Flex is a program where like independent contractors called delivery partners deliver Amazon orders using their own vehicles to deliver the orders of Amazon customers.
Oh, just repeat that once again.
I just said Amazon Flex is really a very simplified program.
Okay.
Right? In here, independent contractors called delivery partners, they've given them this name. Deliver Amazon orders using their own vehicles to deliver the orders of Amazon customers. That's how it goes.
That's great.
Right? And this was launched in 2015, Amazon Flex, and it now operates in more than 50 US cities. And anyone over the age of 21 with a driving license, auto insurance, and at least a mid-sized sedan, like he has to carry the orders, right? So one with these requisites can easily sign up there.
Okay, tell me more about this. What's in for our listeners?
Well, Akash, it is really simple.
Okay.
Like Flex drivers use the Flex app. There is an Amazon Flex app to sign up for a block. This ranges from 3 to 6 hours actually. It's basically a time frame. The block is the time frame. Then head directly to an Amazon fulfillment center where they can find out how many boxes, like how many deliveries they are assigned.
Yes.
And in that specific time frame, they have to do that, right?
Okay.
And you know what? Amazon advertises that drivers through this Amazon Flex program very easily make $18 to $25 an hour. And which comes to around, like I've calculated, I've done some maths over this, it comes somewhere around $150 a day. And counting it, this comes to more over like 4,500.
4,500. Oh, that's really great. Like if you want to make some
I told you
side
I'm
money,
bad at maths, right?
that basically means that the customers would be paid by the hour and can schedule the blocks as often as they become available.
Definitely, and the process to onboard it is really simple. Like you just need to download the Amazon Flex app, sign up for the Amazon Flex program using your existing Amazon account if you have. Like I have one. So if you do not have, you can easily create one over the Amazon site. You need to answer a few questions that Amazon uses for a background check of yours, like if you're having these IDs and everything stuff, right?
No, I'm not a terrorist.
And then select a service area where you'll pick up the order and deliver that.
Basically means I won't be carrying AK-47 in the back of my van.
Yes. And you know what? Like you can either select you want to work locally or you can cover the entire city depending upon like completely flexible. The name suggests itself, right? Amazon Flex. And provide tags and payment details there. So if you're looking for great earnings by just working through flexible hours, you want to be your own boss, Amazon Flex is the answer, Akash.
Okay.
Right? And apart from this, you have been telling me about many more ways, right?
Yeah.
Help the listeners and me with them, would you?
Well, some ways I do have, and among them, which I rank is decluttering. Well, yes, you heard me right. This is my personal favorite, decluttering. Well, this is a very basic but yet effective technique to make some quick money. Well, guys, decluttering basically means selling your stuff online, which means like everyone has stuff which is lying around at home that are no longer of use or no
I
longer
have
of
many
prominence.
stuff
Exactly,
like
like I have several pair of shoes which I never wear. So some of them are like of 7 number, now I have a 8 number. So I won't use them again. So it's better to dispose them off. So let's make some money out of it. So guys, what you can do is like you can list them on eBay or any similar website. You can do the same for your friends or family to help them declutter and make some really quick money. Now, with the websites which are really popular in US are like Craigslist, which you can sell your home or property.
I have heard about Craigslist.
Yeah,
It's really
that's a
famous,
popular one.
right?
Also, eBay classifieds, or you can move ahead with OLX or Quicker. Quicker is pretty immensely popular in India. Well, decluttering, guys, is going really big these days, so you should give it a try. What you all have to do is like just to find out what are the things which are unnecessary at your home, and you can just get rid of them and make some quick money.
I guess I can buy a PlayStation by selling several clothes of mine with this decluttering.
That can be done.
right?
I have already done that.
You never told me about this.
And my laptop was from that money.
Never made me aware of this, right?
Well, now the second thing which comes in my mind was Amazon Home Services. Like you told about Amazon Flex. So, my friend, Amazon has a very broad scope. In terms of Amazon, they are in basically different sub niches, and this is the one that requires people to do things from home. Now, for this, you need to have a skill which you can offer to the customer base, so which you might be thinking that might go in vain. What Amazon Home Services basically do, like let's say if I'm a good at carpet cleaning, or let's say I'm a good person of fixing an iPhone or setting up an electrical appliance, anything whichever comes on your mind, you can just go up and sign up with Amazon Home Services according to your specific area. This will give you a proper sort of a certification that yes, you can go ahead and you are certified Amazon Home Service.
So are there tests like if I'm a carpet cleaner?
Not a test. Just it's like into your own thing. Like let's say if I'm a good musician, I can teach guitar to someone. So I can sign up on Amazon Home Service and I can use it accordingly.
Alright, so now I get it.
Yeah, now the latest addition to this is smart home services, like with the subcategories like expert home assessment, smart camera installation, smart switch installation, and many more things like this. So what you can do is like, let's say if I'm a good person, I know how to fix an iPhone, I can go ahead and I can apply it for that. Yes, I'm a good person, I can fix an iPhone. Now if your iPhone gets disturbed, you can just search on Amazon Home Services that what are those persons who are available, and I'll be at your home to fix your iPhone.
So this comes as a local way of earning money.
Earning
right?
money, yeah, let's say. You're sitting at home, you just have a skill and you want that to be broadcasted, Amazon Home Service is the way for you.
Alright, nothing goes in vain.
Further, Ketan, I think you also might have some other points as well, right?
I was having copywriting in my head from quite long.
Copyright.
Yes, well, to me, like I being a content marketer, I've seen many freelancers down my career earning good sum of money by copywriting.
I've heard of that.
Right? So if you ask me, yes, copywriting can be an ideal side hustle as well.
Okay.
This means that like you can pick up your own clients on your own schedule. It's really flexible, it's creative, and it's really fun, I'm telling you. Like if one has the hold over the words and vocabulary, then copywriting can be one amazing side hustle to begin with. And moreover, this can also go on for a longer time career key if one finds it interesting.
Okay.
Right, when I was in my high school, I remember I started this stuff, like I was working as a freelance copywriter, many other stuff.
You did?
I really did. I even have some secrets, right?
What
Like your laptop, right? Like your laptop. So apart from this, like basically comes down to the lines of freelancing. To begin with this, one simply needs to sign up on any of the platforms or websites like hosting these services, right? Sign up and then you just like need to wait for the first job to come to you.
Okay.
And maybe like just maybe in the very beginning it can take some time. Like for me, if I say personally, it took me a month before I received my very first of the job for the copywriting, right? But like once it started, it surely will make you some good money for the freelance.
I don't know how much you made out of it, just for my idea.
Okay, let that be a top secret, right? But I earned like good sum of money. That was my high school. It was 2010, I guess. But right now, it's really helping people in earning.
Even my high school was 2010.
Yes,
We
maybe.
both the same.
Yes, maybe. That's why we're here, right, Akash? So why don't you start copywriting? Like you are good at writing, I guess.
I can think of that just to add up some more bucks into my salary.
All right, with this, like I have another thing that's tutoring.
Okay.
Right? And this, like the growing internet has resulted in creating many opportunities. Grabbing one, like one can easily earn some good money, and this is very clear by now. We have discussed many stuff like decluttering, Amazon Home Services. Like internet is serving you opportunities to earn money online.
Exactly.
Right? One good way to me seems is like turning your knowledge into money.
Like I
Right?
said,
The way
nothing goes in vain.
Yes, nothing goes in vain. So many people all over the world look for educational content over the internet. By the facts, if I come down to the line, Google becomes the biggest search engine. The second is YouTube. People are looking for educational content all over the internet. And the n number of searches like that result are for the what is and how to searches are done every hour, like millions of searches. And that's where tutoring comes into the picture. So if you're good at any of these subjects, whether it's teaching language, mathematics, science, or any hobbies that are ideal to you, like guitar, like you play guitar, you can help people learn guitar, right? You dance, you can help people learn dancing. And that can even be taken into consideration for this. There are many sites like tutors.com, preply.com, which are looking for tutors to join and start tutoring, right? It's really, really easy. And when we are thinking about the longer term, like I have stories with me for this. Like when I was in my 12th, Akash,
Okay.
I used to give guitar lessons. However, it was not online, but I used to do that at my home. Now I wish why didn't I start that online? I could have like earned good sum of money there. Well, tutoring for long, gaining more knowledge and experience. Eventually, these skills that you acquire, like you can document it and create a course to teach more lives. But if you can turn into a digital asset, like an ebook or an online course or a video series of your coachings, right? Those are also very scalable, and in longer term they are gonna earn.
And like if we turn these sessions, if we turn into a particular video recordings, that can also give us some money.
We are getting business ideas through this podcast, so that's easy. Like tutoring is really easy, earning some good sum of money through
We
it.
can also be some good tutors. What you say?
Akash doesn't seem to be in the mood of completing this podcast for now, I believe, right?
Okay. So
Akash, are we missing anything?
I have one point, which is one personal favorite, which I have been trying to become since ages.
What?
Which is influencer marketing.
Okay, like in the previous episode as well, we were discussing about the power of nano influencers.
Yes, and now I'll explore some more thing about that. Yes, Ketan, you heard me right. Influencer
Right.
marketing. Now, in this era of sponsored posting, everyone sees a sponsored post on their Instagram timelines or Facebook posts. Well, customers are already aware that yes, influencers and celebrities are making huge money by promoting some products or some specific brands on social media. Like let's say Virat Kohli for 1/8. Sorry for having his name incorrect. Virat Kohli for 1/8. He promotes that particular soft drink. Or there are several brands like Ranveer Singh does it for JBL.
Okay.
He takes JBL everywhere wherever he goes, so he promotes that. He promotes Puma. There are several ways through which influencers or big celebrities are doing this up. Now, you basically post and you earn. Well, this one particular
As simple as that.
Exactly, you post and you earn. Well, this one particularly demands a good amount of time to invest before this digs out money. Well, yes, you have to understand this, that influencer marketing will not give you money in the starting.
Okay.
What you have to do is like you first have to find your own niche of customers. Like it can be a blogger, it can be a fashion influencer, or it can be a food critic, which nowadays is immensely popular. Everyone wants to be a food blogger. Whatever I'll eat, I'll click photo and I'll upload it on Insta. This has been done like immensely in Lucknow. It's more popular. So now once you have found your own niche, then what you have to do is like you just have to grow your influencers. You have to keep posting that particular thing through which you think that yes, my crowd might be thinking about that. So you have to post those things. Like there are
Psychology comes in the game here, or it's like trust building through being consistent.
Exactly. You have to be consistent about that.
Okay.
Now, once you are done, you are reaching up to a level of followers where you can become and you can fall under the category of nano influencers. If you are having followers less than 5,000,
You're again talking about me in this podcast, right?
Yes. In previous podcasts, we discussed about nano influencers. Well, nano influencers are eventually having a more niche around a particular topic. Like let's say, if I am a food critic, so I'll have all the followers who are foodie or who are junk food eaters. So they might be in my followers list. So if there is a restaurant who is just opened up, they might contact me up that yes, hey, why not you give us a post and I'll give you family a dinner. So I'll just post their pictures and in return what I get is some free coupons for a dinner with my family over there. It's as simple as it is.
Really
but we have to reach to a level where we fell under, like let's say I have 1,000 followers.
Okay.
Further, once you are under the category of nano influencers, you can start earning some good sum of money plus some good fame as well, which is eventually required for everyone.
Who doesn't need that? Who doesn't need that?
Exactly. So, Ketan, we have came really so far describing all the various hustles with which you can plan and earn some extra bucks in 2020. We have talked a lot about different approaches which could be utilized in improving your bank balance efficiently.
I wish some of these would work for me as well. I'm gonna
What
start
decluttering will eventually do.
I really have a lot of clutter at my place, right? So yes, Akash, like as a quick recap, we talked about Amazon Flex, a part-time delivery service which can make some money. Decluttering, like I'll be a good candidate for that. Amazon Home Services, copywriting where we can make money and also polish our writing skills.
Obviously, yes.
Right? Tutoring, which is earning money from the knowledge that I hold.
Which I was talking that we can tutor everyone.
Yes,
like about how to do a podcast.
We'll have a discussion on this once this podcast record is over, right? And then your favorite influencer
marketing, which I'm trying to become since ages.
Yes. I mean, when I see things in this way, I find like then I can even opt for multiple side hustles as well, Akash.
Obviously, yes.
Like let me decipher that. Like I mean, I can declutter and sell my items on eBay and can educate over the internet about the same process I did. Like how did I declutter my home? I can start blogging and copywriting for the same, and if it all goes well, I'll end up as an influencer.
Yes, you can promote all these things that how you are doing this and you can be an influencer.
You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yes, I know. You're just going outside the studio to emphasize everyone about this, right?
Yes.
Well, anyways, people, with this, we have reached to the end of our podcast of episode of Coffee and Commerce. Well, 6 side hustles to begin with in 2020. Now, if you have yet listened to our previous podcast episode, you are really willing to excel into the social media marketing for your small businesses, you gotta do it right now.
Well, listeners, subscribe to our podcast. Here we come to the most important part.
Yes, you have to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, do subscribe and you will get notified every time we upload a new episode here, which are fun, geeky, and full of technology. Guys, stay tuned. Peace out.